We all desire so much more. And you know what? No matter our age, ethnicity, or socioeconomic position, we all share a desire to live in peace and do the things that bring us joy. Unfortunately, there are obstacles that keep us from experiencing that peace. The people in our lives, the experiences that have shaped us, and the fears we hold on to that prevent us from doing the things that we really want to do. If only we understood that the life of significance we strive for is possible based on the decisions we make about who we are, what we want, and what we deserve. You may have no idea how your boundaries play a major role in your ability to do the things you really want to do. In every aspect of your life, your boundaries are critical. Today, I want to talk to you about how you communicate your boundaries so you can eliminate some of the distractions that are preventing you from doing the things that you really want to do so that you can live that life of significance. Now, depending on your past experiences, setting the right boundaries can be difficult, especially when setting them causes you fear. The majority of this fear stems from the threat of loss of relationships, loss of support, and even loss of self. So I want to make it easier for you to set the boundaries that are allowing you or will allow you to live life on your terms in just 3 simple steps. These 3 steps will help you to set your first boundary and to get comfortable with it. Because as you practice using these 3 steps, you will get better at identifying where boundaries are needed and how to communicate them in a way that allows you to live that life of significance on your terms. So let's talk about those 3 simple steps. Number 1, identify one boundary that needs to be set in your life right now. Let's start with just one. Is it getting the kids to bed on time? Is it letting someone know that you are not willing to do something that they are expecting you to do? Or is it informing someone that you will no longer accept a particular behavior? Now, while these situations vary in their complexity, they still serve as a launching pad for setting your very important boundary. Number 1, identify one boundary. And number 2, offer a choice. Offering a choice to the person that you're speaking with, it allows you to set the boundary and allows them to own the outcome based on their decision. Let me give you an example. Let's say someone is speaking to you over the phone in a tone that is unacceptable to you, or they're having a conversation about something that you really don't want to talk about. Because this conversation is starting to make you feel anxious and uncomfortable. You can let them know that they have a choice. Either they can refrain from the negative tone or the topic that they're discussing, or you will hang up the phone. This way, they are responsible for the result and not you, because they've made a choice. Number 2, offer a choice. Number 3, remove the element of defensiveness. Reframe your words. How do you do that? You do this by reframing your words to express how their actions make you feel and removing the word you. Let me give you an example. Instead of saying, "I do not like the way you are talking to me," reframe your statement by saying, "I actually am offended by how this conversation is going," or "I am uncomfortable with the direction of this conversation." Then go back to number 2 and offer them the choice on how to proceed and let them decide. Number 3, remove the element of defensiveness by reframing your words. There you have it. These are the 3 steps that, as you practice them, will help you to become more comfortable with setting healthy boundaries.